far left governor, Phil Murphy, when he took office, began releasing hardcore bad guys from jail. And the dead suspect, the one who was killed by police, a guy named Tahaji Wells, 33 years old, well, he was one of them. He was one of the bad guys that Phil Murphy's policies released from prison early. The second suspect, he's identified, his name is Amir Armstrong. He's hospital and in stable condition, facing weapons charge. He should be facing charges of shooting these people. A third suspect is in critical condition. Murphy was a Goldman Sachs banker, really liberal guy. He was also Barack Obama's ambassador to Germany. He's a very wealthy, very wealthy, very liberal guy. And, of course, just began calling for gun control. Didn't address that they were illegal guns. Didn't address the rampant gang and crime problems in Trenton, New Jersey, the nation's, New Jersey's capital, by the way. Most importantly, didn't address the early release program in New Jersey prisons for violent offenders. No, he's blaming guns that are all but impossible, especially handguns, all but impossible to get in the state of New Jersey. His quote, Murphy's quote, "It is yet another reminder of the senseless gun violence, even having signed 6 stringent gun laws last week." He said that at a news conference following a service at a local church. He went on to say, these are not, he wrote on Twitter, "These are not inappropriate times to talk about gun policy. These are the most important times to talk about gun policy." Well, it wasn't gun policy, though. Let's look at why the bad guy, Tahaji Wells, was on the street able to shoot 17 people. Wells had been released from prison in February despite receiving an 18-year state prison sentence in 2004 for aggravated manslaughter in the shooting death of a 22-year-old man. So this guy had already killed somebody. And the liberals in New Jersey let him out of prison. And he went back out there, and now there's a 13-year-old boy in the hospital in critical condition, what is being reported to be a bullet in his head. But wait, there's more. In 2010, while Wells was in prison, he was sentenced to 6 additional years for racketeering charges. He was running a gang from inside the prison. And he should have been in jail for another, should have been into the 2020s. But he was back on the street, and that was all because of Phil Murphy, he ran for office on shortening prison sentences, on releasing bad guys from prisons. Unreal. The liberal governor of New Jersey's policies enabled a murderer. This guy was not a nonviolent drug offender. He killed a 22-year-old. Phil Murphy, the governor of New Jersey, enacted policies that put this guy back on the street where he shot 17 people. Luckily, Wells was killed by police, so he won't be doing anything again. And the governor of New Jersey, the far-left governor of New Jersey, his response is to go after guns. I say it all the time. The liberal agenda is deadly. They don't care about public safety. They could not care less. They coddle criminals at the expense of the safety of you and your family. These are all really important stories. I want to bring them to you every single day. Help me do that by subscribing to our premium service at www.therebel.media/shows. Go to the App Store, download the outstanding Rebel app. As always, hope you had a great weekend. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.